And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Adebayo, Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5 down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Chicago shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. LaVine with a lot of ways to beat you.
And LaVine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
The Bulls leading by 3. Caruso with the ball. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Here's LaVine. Martin with the block. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Caruso against Hero. And that one's good, Caruso.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now, here's Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Adebayo finds Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Well, Victor showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. That's a nice pass.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's LaVine, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
For Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3 and that close to the final.
And Brent, even when playing catch-up, the Heat were maybe one shot away from heading to the finals for the second time in 3 years.
Yeah, lots of questions around that shot, Kevin, too, about whether Jimmy should have drove or shot it. And look, let Jimmy be Jimmy. He took the shot. They didn't make it. So now it's about getting back on the grind, trying to get back there. This team has the mental toughness to put themselves in that position.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Caruso up top. He's covered by Hero. Kick out to LaVine. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Williams dishes to Vucevic. For 3, LaVine sinks the three-pointer. LaVine's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Hero against Caruso. Hero passes to Oladipo. Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And here is Caruso. Outside, LaVine. LaVine double team. Pass to Dosunmu. The kick out to Williams. The pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. LaVine for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Oladipo finds Adebayo. LaVine against Martin. And a wide open look for Hero. The offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. That shot missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
There's Levine. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 9 points. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Martin. And Strus is subbed in for Oladipo. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for Alex Caruso.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. The Bulls also changing it up. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Javonte Green in for Williams. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That falls, nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to them?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Drummond with a screen on Butler. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Drills the three-pointer. Dosunmu's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bounce pass from Lowry. And it's Butler missing.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Pass to DeRozan. And stolen by Dedmon. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Gets it to fall from the right block. 10 points for Butler.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. Inside. They kick it out to Green, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Bulls making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Lowry. Bruce in the corner. A 3-ball. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Dedmon with the block.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot-blocking ability.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Ball. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside Lowry. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And he's the ultimate floor general out there. Kyle Lowry, just the type of player that makes everyone around him just that much better.
Passes it to Drummond. Poked loose and stolen by Dedmon. Pass to Strus. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Ball kicks to Green. Hands it from downtown. Green's got 5 points so far.
Well, he's a great floor general out there, and you can see that Ball is consistent at looking to distribute and find guys in the right spot.
Now, here's Strus. He's covered by Ball and stolen by Drummond. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Yurtseven. Strus passes to Dedmon. From the arc. And it's Strus missing. Outside, Ball. To the right side. Here's Dragic. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Bulls. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for that game against the Celtics, should be a fascinating one. Going against the best team in...
Now a breakdown of that first half we just saw. What a start it was for Zach LaVine. Huge impact.
He's hitting all the buckets. When you got a guy this hot, just got to let him do his thing.
Yeah, no question. His thing is working, running wild. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So for Chicago right now, DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Ball and LaVine are the guard set. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Goes back up. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Adebayo.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Vucevic setting the pick for LaVine. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside for Martin. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. In the corner, it's LaVine. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Outside for Martin. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his third assist on the night.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Bulls leading by 3. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Levine. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Butler. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler has played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Chicago's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Ball feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. He kicks a 2 to Rosen. Just 5 to shoot. There's Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the more experience Levine gets, the more his confidence builds, as evidence right there, shooting off the catch.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Chicago leading by 4. Outside, Ball. Now the dish to DeRozan. Back to Ball.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. He's coming off an excellent season and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And back to his points per game average last year. He literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. And the Heat making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
White finds Williams. No good that time. Great D that time from Martin.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And here come your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Levine against Butler. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Now Hero. 7 points in the game. Passes to Adebayo. He dishes it to Butler. And the Heat get another bucket right there. Chicago leading.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Well, not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Hero with it. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Max Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. Chicago also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine.
So impressive, the fortitude the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
There's Green with the three, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Strus with it. White's there. Shot on the wing. And there's another one for the Heat. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
This would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
And Miami making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. Here's Caruso. Green with a screen on Hero. Caruso finds Green. Dedmon with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Goran Dragic is checked in for Chicago. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Heat have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Now here's Oladipo for the lead, and it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Dragic against Hero. There's the pass to Yurtseven. Oladipo outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Oladipo's got his second bucket. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Oladipo draws the double. Dedmon dishes to Oladipo. Trying to find Strus, and he gets it to him. It's good.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
1:29 left to play in the third. And here's Dragic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat. And Chicago also making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan, and they pick up 2. He's got 12.
What a warrior this guy is. DeRozan showing how dangerous he is shooting even while under pressure.
The Heat trail by 3. Lowry kicks to Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Dragic against Lowry. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Miami's on 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Lowry dishes to Oladipo. Oladipo sets the screen for Lowry. The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Right side, DeRozan. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
Victor Oladipo.
He doesn't get the second one. Right wing. Here's Dragic from outside. And Oladipo pulls it down. Floats it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Bulls lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Lowry against Ball. Kicks it to Levine from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Feeds to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Levine with it. Lowry picks him up. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lowry. Levine can't hit. Miami trailing. Now Strus dishes it to Oladipo. Outside Butler to take the lead. Butler missing again.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine. There's the 3. And again, Chicago, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been fairly strong, allowing no baskets.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Heroes checked in for Max Strus. Alex Caruso is checked in for the Bulls. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine, just daring the D to get physical with him.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Buries the long-range jumper.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
DeRozan against Oladipo. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Into into the lane over Williams. Adebayo finds Butler. Shoots over Vucevic. Butler, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Levine. And that one drops for him. Levine's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
Miami's on 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Here's Hero. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Levine against Hero. 6 to shoot. Miami no good on that time either. Chicago has gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Levine.
Look at that. Offensively, Levine is totally in the zone. Defense is having a hard time shaking him off his spots.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Dance team. Once again, fans, your Heat dancers.
The Heat trail by 4. Hero with it. Goes up from the top of the key. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Caruso with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And Vucevic throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Caruso kicks to Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
Here is Lowry. Adebayo passes to Butler. Over Williams. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Chicago calls timeout.
It's T-shirt time. Here they come.
The Heat making a switch here. Edmonds checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Alex Caruso. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Puts the move on. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To tie it up. And another basket for Miami.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. In the corner, it's Levine. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And it's time for an injury report.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Heat. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Williams comes with a double team. Hero, no good. Chicago leading. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter.
Big basket there. We've seen Levine blossom into a star in this league, a guy teams count on in big moments.
Hero against Levine. Outside, Hero. Outside for Lowry. It falls! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And here is ball. Down low, Williams. Got it!
Well, this is really when Lonzo is at his best. He runs that pick and roll, and he just threads the needle.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 2. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. Here's Butler. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
Ball, the pass to Levine. DeRozan in the corner. Lock at 6. Good!
How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 2. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hero against Levine. Now Hero. He's guarded closely. Puts it up from 12. Oh, no good. Adebayo kicks to Strus. No good from three-point territory. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Zach. Some big baskets for you down the stretch. What's it?
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.